Hey family, how are you doing? I am Eve with the baby's booty, and tonight we going back to the bling, y'all. We going back to the bling. I know some folks is like, I get it, fam, but it just it does something to my soul when I come across an idea or something else that you can do with bling to make that money holler. So I came up with something else. Well, I didn't come up with nothing. I was resting, minding my own business, trying to go to sleep, and something said, I don't think I've done that yet. And so I was like, oh, and I said, Mr. McQuackins, Mr. McQuackins, wake up, wake up. What about this? And he was like, you know what? Let's do it. I love it when he on board with stuff. I love it. It just does something to me. So, anyways, so I'm gonna show y'all that, and it's gonna take a little bit of time because when I tell you I've been working on this for the past 7 hours, it was the struggle. But I left the house and I had something to do, and it was team too much. And yesterday was a whole nother day. It was so I couldn't get anything done with it till today. So, but anyway, even though I rushed and threw something together, it's gonna be super cool, and I'm gonna be able to show y'all some stuff. So, at any rate, aside from that, I don't know just how long we gonna be on tonight. Because when I tell you I got a splitting headache, I got a splitting headache. It's not a migraine, but it is a headache, and I'm just like over it. I'm taking medicine. Took more medicine. I'm over it. But at any rate, we gonna get through this. All right. So first things first, welcome. Thank you for coming to hang out with us tonight. We do quite a few things on this channel. Tonight is going to focus on some crafty bling. We also tend to do some embroidery, even though folks would disagree because it's been that long. And then we do some vinyl. We also do some sublimation. We also do some lasering. So quite a few talents going on in here. Not the best at any of it, but we love to do it. So hopefully you'll join us as time goes on with other videos. Also, here on this channel, we do have memberships. If you're willing and able and would love to help support our channel, we would appreciate it. We also have a Facebook group free of charge. You can go over and join the Facebook group where many of the folks share their projects and show the projects they're working on, and it's so super cool. So definitely go over there. We love to see what you're working on. We keep it political free though, because we don't want no drama. And I know that time is coming up, and we ain't fooling with none of that, because we all want to stay friends. And we all want to let folks have their opinions to themselves. So that's how we do it over here in Baby's Booty Land. And in addition to that, we just love having you here. Now, one of the things I like to do on this channel is I like to say hi to some of the folks who have taken the time out of their busy Sunday to come and join us, as well as celebrate some of their achievements with a bell. So sometimes the bell can get to be a little loud. I understand that. But I mean, we loud and proud when it comes to the stuff we bought, fam. So we might be ringing the bell a few times just to let folks who are new know. And if you're new, let us know in the chat so that we can say, hey, okay. All right. So I got a member for 21 months. Yes, honey. Yes. Thank you so much. And we're going to have to see you a whole nother bell. I heard yours is down for the count. We'll see, though. We'll see. All right, so let me scroll all the way back. Dennis Cheatham is in the house. He was numero uno to say hi. Welcome, Dennis. And Dennis has some really super cute designs this week. We're going to show that here shortly so that you can go over there and grab some super cute designs and bling your hearts away, okay? Then we got Marsha Donahue. Welcome. Patricia Johnson. Welcome. Patricia is a Hoop Group member. Miss Patricia, welcome. Hey, honey. And thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. We got So Crafty in the house. Welcome, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. We appreciate that. Miss 143, welcome. We appreciate you as well being a YouTube Hoop Group member. We got Make It with Marilyn. Hey, Marilyn, welcome, and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. We also have, hi, Sheila Cushionberry, welcome. Thank you for joining us and for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. Always a pleasure. EJ's daughter, welcome. Happy Sunday to you as well. And thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. We also have D. Smith. Thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. Good evening to you as well. And we got Martha Jordan. Hey, Martha, welcome. Raquel Maxwell, love your name. Welcome. Jesse Gibson. Hey, honey, welcome. We got Gail's Designs. Welcome. Thank you for joining us and for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. We also have Leslie Cash Tills. Gonna be making it cash. Welcome and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. We also have Tanya. What up, Tanya? Thank you for joining us and for being a YouTube Hoop Group member as well. Knick Knack Nurse, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Always a pleasure. We have Sharon Davenport. Welcome and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. We also have Sylvia Dinkins. Welcome and thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. We also have Miss Carol DeLone. She said she been playing with her new baby. She got that Curio 2. It's a learning curve with the electrostatic mat, but it's amazing and looking forward to the new tools. Congratulations on your new baby. Yes, fam. Yes. Did you name him Static? Did you name him Electro? What did you name your new baby? Or have you thought of it yet? Might not have thought about it yet because him's brand new. No worries. We'll wait and find out what the name is. Precious Pieces, welcome. Thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Welcome, honey bunny. We also have, I think I said hey, but I'm not sure. Shirley Dabney, welcome. And thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. Kai Smith, it's okay. We appreciate you being here. Glad you're on the mend, first and foremost, and welcome. Thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. We have Tracy Murray in the house. Welcome. Ms. Ethel Smith, welcome, who is also a YouTube Hoop Group member. We got Leah Nelson's a YouTube Hoop Group member. Porgy Towns, a YouTube Hoop Group member. Thank you, both of you, for being with us tonight and for being members of the channel. Ms. Roxanne Wallace, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. We also got Baby Giant Services in the house. Welcome. We got Josette Lovercheck. Welcome. Twana J, to be young, gifted, and black. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Jamie M, thank you for being a YouTube Hoop Group member. We appreciate it. And Mary Brown and Linda Gray, thank you both for being YouTube Hoop Group members. Sharon Davis also. Dana Bryant, thank you to the both of you for being YouTube Hoop Group members. Now, I will be here all night long. If I went down the entire chat, because y'all talking to each other and all that cool stuff, and we absolutely love that. But we got to get into this project because y'all need to see what a heifer been working on. Hi, Angel B, honey. Welcome. Hey, Miss Dimps. Welcome. I call her Miss Electro Curie Hotler. Welcome. That's super cute. And Miss Margot, thank you for the super chat. Holler. Yes, honey. Yes. Thank you so very, very, very much. We appreciate all of you guys. Hey, Alyssa, welcome. Thank y'all for hanging out with us tonight. I see some other stuff. Let me make sure I haven't missed a star. Does the Cricket Joy count? Of course it does, Sundoras. If you got a new Cricket Joy, congratulations. Holla. A new baby is a new baby, fam. So any of the equipment that we work with definitely counts. Okay. Hey, Veronica Reed, welcome. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate y'all being with us. Karen says you received your rhinestones yesterday and you're in love with them. Not ready to use them yet. It's like gold. No worries, Karen. We are happy that you got your stones. Thank you for letting us know. And yes, they are like gems. And we are trying our best to make sure that you guys have super awesome projects to do with those stones. Miss Martha Jordan says she got her new baby. It's a Juliet. Holler! Yes, Juliet, honey. Yes. We are going to do a quick project with Romeo tonight, if I can get to it ASAP, and then we will everything that we do with the Romeo will translate over to the Juliet. Gail got her Sawgrass SG-1000. Congratulations! Holler! Yes, congratulations on your babies in here. Hey, Annette, welcome. And hey, Whitney Riddick. So tonight, y'all, I don't know if y'all noticed or not. I was trying to like show them, but not show them. You know what I'm saying? You know, trying to be a little bit slick about some things that we got going on over here. So I don't know if you've noticed or not, but it's just, you know, super cuteness going on over here. Just, I don't know. I don't know. Notice anything different? Notice anything different? Just a little bit different. I can't hear you. What is that? Earring? Oh, yes, honey, earrings. We got some earring projects to do. Now, I don't think I've seen anybody blinging earrings aside from hand placing stones. So, let me show you what a heifer got in her sleeves today. Okay. Josette got her Romeo yesterday and need to unbox it. Get that baby out the box, honey. Congratulations. Holler. Oh, I didn't know it was a flatbed. That's super cool. That's what's up. And congratulations to the folks um getting the she said what's she showing us? Congratulations to the folks that are getting their stones. I'm glad you're getting them. Definitely leave your feedback. We do pay attention. So, you guys, I was over in the middle of the night. Don't know why. Who dreams about earrings? That's what I need to know. I don't know if I'm the only one that thinks it and ponders on crazy stuff all hours of the night. But I did, and I was like, have we ever did earrings? And so I was thinking about what fabric or what material would we be able to do to make some super cute earrings. And then I thought about it, Make It With Marilyn showed me, that's who I learned it from, that we can bling on wood. And so I was like, aha, that's the answer. And so me and Mr. McQuacken went to Hobby Lobby, we went to Michael's, we went to Dollar Tree, and of course, I had to go to Amazon. So what I'm going to do is switch the camera over to the, no, I'm not. Oh my gosh, I forgot that's that other camera. See, that's what happens when you get used to stuff. So what I'm going to do is show you this right here. And then once we get over there, it's going to take me a minute to get the camera swapped over, but we're going to swap over the camera. But here is a wooden blank that I got off of Amazon. It's already pre-cut, so you don't have to cut anything. Now, of course, yes, you can get wood and you can cut the design earrings out on the X tool if you already have one with a laser. I love my X tool. If you don't have an X tool, my bad. But the X tool is super fun, super awesome. It cuts wood like this easily, and you can make so many earrings, and you can make pretty decent money making you some earrings, right? And so, but to keep on par with folks that's in here who may not have an X tool, I just went and found some blanks. Okay. Now, by me going to find blanks, wooden blanks, that made it a little bit harder. All right. That it did make it a little bit more difficult for getting the template to do the rhinestones. But before I get into that completely, I forgot, and I'm ashamed. I forgot. Let me go to show you this first, okay? And then I'll show you what I mean if you have an X tool, and then we'll get into the blanks that we already have, okay? So let's share a screen. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay, hey, Deborah Garrett. Welcome. So this website is the Rhinestone Mechanic. The Rhinestone Mechanic is in the house tonight. And what the Rhinestone Mechanic does every week, y'all, every week, because he loves y'all so much. I mean, which I can't blame him. I love y'all too. And if I could design every week and have some designs that folks would actually want to use every week, I would design too. But I can't design like that. Shh, don't tell nobody. So he has some designs super cute every week, and this week is no exception. Okay. And he also has a mystery box. But if you go to just now, the link is in the description. But if for whatever reason you can't find the link in the description, you can just go to the Rhinestone Mechanic. Okay. And you can go to the main page. And if you look down this list right here where it says the baby's booty, you can click there and it will take you to all of the designs that have been offered to us. But what you want to do is go right here to where it says default sorting and go to sort by latest. If you go to the latest and sort, you'll see the designs that are available this week. And y'all, they are super cute. They are super cute. Danny, yes, you can. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. So here is a super cute pair of scissors that is Snippy. Okay. You just get the name right. It's Snippy. And Snippy is adorbs. And then we also have two monsters that you can cut out. These would be super cute for kids. Okay. Not little young kids that might put the shirt in their mouth. I'm talking about old enough to know better. Okay. Those would be super cute. Creations by Cat. You sell yes, honey, 22 months. Holler. We love you here too, fam. We love you here too, especially since you're a neighbor. So we have 3 designs this week, and then we have a mystery box. So if you check out that mystery box, it's only $2. You get some awesome designs there as well. And in these 3 designs right now, they're $5. But once you go past tomorrow night, then they will no longer be on sale. Okay, so they're always on sale up until they're not on sale. And he also has a coloring contest going on right now with a free design. This pumpkin is free, so check that out as well if you haven't already. Or are we doing a drawing for that this week? I can't remember. Let me know. Email me and let me know, because I can't remember if it's this week or next week. I can't remember. But there is a contest there. So definitely check that out. And here are this week's designs. Okay. Now, keeping that in mind, when we're talking about doing rhinestone designs, Rhinestone Mechanic does do custom designs. Now, I think there's a link right here. See where it says custom designs. So if there's something that you want to do, if he's not booked out, then this will be available and you can request a custom design. And he will design it for you, of course, at a charge, but you can get a design. And deadline for the pumpkin contest is Saturday, next Saturday. So definitely check that out, the Saturday coming. And then we'll do a drawing for what's the prize again? You will get a $50 Rhinestone Mechanic design credit. Woo! Yes, honey. $50 is awesome. Okay. Soaping Girl, welcome. Hey, Mary Binkley, welcome. Thank you for joining us. I love you too, girl. Yes, honey, yes. So yes, this is Rhinestone Mechanic, and look, don't just stop at the baby's booty designs that he offers for us, fam. I'm just telling you, these designs are top quality. They are excellent, and they're super cute. So there's a ton. So just scroll through, and you'll see some really awesome designs in here that you just can't go wrong with. Okay, absolutely love them. Now, that being the case, let's get to these earrings, okay? Because the thing with the earrings, I was like stressing. I was stressing real hard. Okay. So my concern was, can I get blanks that would hold the rhinestones and not flop around? You know what I'm saying? So I did find a leather kit on Amazon. I don't think I linked the leather kit below, but there is a leather kit that you can get off of Amazon, and it has the earring shapes, right? So these are the shapes that are already there, and then they have leather in here that you can use. Now I have leather as well myself, but from my embroidery project days. But right here they have a packet, right? A packet of leather. See, look at all that leather in there that you can use to make earrings. And some have patterns on it. Some are solid color. Some are glitter. So yes, you can use this. I have not used it yet myself personally. Now, the cool thing about Amazon is when you order the wood blanks for your earrings, they also come with all the findings that are supposed to go with them. So like your earring hooks, you got your jump rings that you use to connect the hook to the earring. They have plenty of them. They usually have the earring back squishy thing that holds the earring on a person's ear. Um, they also have, now I was like, what in the whole ham sandwich is this? But I learned the hard way what this is. This helps you open and close the split rings, not split rings, jump rings. So it helps you close them if you don't have the tool to close it. But this particular kit also came with the block to squish it, the leather down. It came with pliers, and it came with the hammer thingy. So I wasn't going to do this one with you guys tonight because leather is fun and yeah, it would be cool. But the thing is, I wanted something a little sturdier. So the wood kind of spoke to my soul a little bit better. All right. So let's go to my absolute favorite store in the world, and I will show you what I did get. Now, here is the first thing that I did get to work on, and I'll show you what I didn't get to work on. Okay. So here is the earring set that I got that I did get to work on today. So it has these 8 shapes. It's got teardrop with the middle out, oval with the middle out, this leaf looking shape, a circle, and then a couple of circle options. And I was like, super cute, yay! Ooh, I'm gonna have fun with this, right? And and you see it's $12.80, not super expensive at all. You get 80 pieces. All right, 80 pieces. So let me show you. Good night, Carol. Have a good night at work. Let me show you. So they came separate packs. So here's the one shape, the leaf looking shape. Here's the circle. Here's the oval. Here's the circle with a regular circle, and then the offset circle. All right. And then here's the long oval. Here's the teardrop with the middle out, and then the solid teardrop. Okay. So that's all of that. And what I did, just getting here, earrings for your engraving machine. No, the earrings, I actually got them so that we could make rhinestone earrings out of them with the hot fix. Okay. So leather wood, yes, that's what someone just asked. I did look at leather. The reason why I'm not showing leather is because I wanted something sturdy and I wanted something a little bit different. So we all know we can bling on leather. We know we can bling on felt. We know we can bling on fabric. A leather wood bling earring, I don't see why you can't. But I just wanted, because wood isn't necessarily something that folks generally go to put hot fix rhinestones on. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, let's give this a shot. So let me show you what I did do to pull this off. All right, or try to pull it off anyway. And I was struggling. I really was. But what I did was I opened up Silhouette, and I used Silhouette to make the templates in order to make these earring blanks, okay? Or the earring templates. So long story short, I'll show you fairly quickly what I had to do. All right. So I put the earrings on my Epson 15,000, the ink Echo tank ET 15,000, because it has a flatbed scanner on the top. So I laid all of the earring shapes on that scanner and I scanned them in, right? So the circle is fairly easy to make sure that you got the right circle size. Of course, I came over, grabbed the circle tool, held down my shift key, and then holding down the shift makes a perfect circle. So you don't have to worry about the circle not being even all the way around while you drag out your circle and let go, and there you have your circle, right? And so I take it and I put the earring over the top, and oh my God, I cannot believe I got that perfect like that. That was crazy. So at any rate, there's the circle. And of course, you can't use this with the circle being the exact size of the circle of the earring, because if we did, let's open the rhinestone panel and let's do some SS6 stones there. If I did that around, notice how those stones are hanging off the edge right there. You don't want the stones hanging off the edge. So that's not what we want to do. So let's back that out. And the circle that we drew is still highlighted. So I'm going to offset. I'm going to make an offset. And so I'll go to the offset panel and I'm going to do an internal offset because I want another circle, perfect circle to match this one, but to the inside. Okay. So I'm going to do an internal offset and I'm going to do it at roughly 45. 0.045 is what I did. All right. And I shouldn't have clicked off of it, but I did. But here is the offset. So now when I go to the rhinestone and I do the circle, notice now how those stones are to the inside of the circle of the earring. So now they shouldn't be hanging off of the edge. If they are, it's not by very much. And if you don't like how that fits, then of course you just increase the offset. Mine was 0.045. You might want to do 0.050 maybe. Okay. And of course that's just the outline, but I also can come up here and do a radial fill and it fills it in. And there I have my earring template, just that easy. And then I'll just take it over to whatever cutting machine and cut it. Okay. Now that was kind of easy peasy mac and cheesy a little bit. Really quickly, I'll show you how we did this circle, because I did the outside and then I did the inside circle and I tried to not slice, what is it called in this program? It is called subtract. I tried to subtract. That did not work very well for me, so I had to do it kind of the hard way. So again, I'm going to make another circle. Hey, Terry Hunt. I'm going to hold down my shift key. I'm going to drag a circle. This probably won't be the exact size. Let's see. And then, nope, it's not the exact size, but it is a nice offset. But let's make it bigger so that it will fit this circle perfectly. All right. So there's the earring. That's the outer circle. Now I'm going to grab this circle and I'm going to do an offset, internal offset again. So offset is over here. It's the star with the inside trace to it. And then we'll go internal offset. This one is 45. This one I'm actually going to do 50.50. And cool thing is I want to fill in just this area. So I'm going to do another offset of that offset. All right. So all I'm doing is clicking internal offset and it's constantly making bands going all the way to the inside of, it's just making another offset and another offset and another offset. Okay. So once I do that, I have my rings around. So I'm going to still use SS6. Now you can use SS10 as well. Matter of fact, let's use SS10. So outline that first circle and look how perfectly that last circle that I did fits just to the inside of that earring. Let's zoom in. And so we got that one. Now, if we did this line, the very next one, that's going to be way too close. It's going to overlap those. So I'm going to delete that line. This next line is going to be way too close because it's going to overlap. Let's show you. See how it's overlapping. So that's not going to work for us either. So let's delete that one. But this one should be okay. All right. So we're going to do outline. And yes, we have a nice outline for that particular set. Now we could kind of like skip that one and do the next one. Let's see. Let's see how that one looks. And that's just to the outside and it has like a little gap in the middle. So it's entirely up to you. That's what I love about projects like this. You can kind of make it your own and you can kind of, get the feel for what you want. So I kind of like the circle being perfect like that. So here, that's my next earrings. And let's take off this outer circle. And there's my stones hot fix template for this particular one. Now, of course, once you brush it in and you lay it here, if a stone is over the hole, just take off that one stone off the template. Easy peasy mac and cheesy. Now, what's not so easy peasy mac and cheesy was the other shapes. Okay, so like teardrop, for instance. What I ended up having to do with the teardrop, hey, Sister Care, is I had to do a trace. Okay, and the trace is right here. It looks like a piece of toast over here on the right hand side. So if you click on trace, what I used was the magnet. All right, now I'm going to say this in a interesting, I'm just gonna say it. The trace is not always perfect, and it can be annoying. Okay, so with the trace, you can click one time and you don't have to click anymore. So let's go back. Magnet trace, put it at the edge, click one time, and then just use the mouse to draw along the edge of, then you see I'm not the best drawing person, but whatever. And it finds the edge itself. Now, does it get it right every time? No. As you see, it was kind of like EKGing around the bottom edge of that. Okay. And how it went in right here. So there is a way to do, let's see, let's right click on it so I can get the name correct. And it's called edit points. So if you click on edit points, it will allow you, and I've been getting this wrong all night. It keeps not staying there. And I don't know why. I had it a minute ago. But if you can get this down and get those points to stay up like they're supposed to, you can delete all those extra points. You can simplify. That was another option. Let's see, edit points. See, simplify. I can click on simplify, and it takes away all of those extra little points that was there. See, there we go. Yay. All right. So now that I've done that, and it stayed this time, all of these points where they went all in jagged and going on, you can delete that. Okay, so let's go over, and like here's one, it went way rogue, so I'm just going to delete that. And if you keep hitting delete, it will go along in a row and delete all of those extra points. Okay, if you click on the line, it will give you the ability to drag your line and straighten it out, as you see what I was doing just there. Okay, so it's pretty neat. It's not super difficult to do. You just gotta play with it and get that shape to be just so around your object, and get your points to play nice. I'm not the best at it, but it taught me. I took the time to learn what to do and what not to do and all that jazz. Okay. And then once you get it all straightened out, then you can save it and do your offset just like I did with the um, other earring. And there you will have your um, do your offset and you'll have your earring. Okay. So it's super neat how you can take the time to fool with this and get it to work. So that's kind of close. Let's zoom out. Close out of that. Oh, no, it ain't. What happened? Let me go back because it was just fine. Okay. Oh, that was delete. I clicked the wrong thing. Okay. So now here's my teardrop earring shape that matches. Okay. And so we'll select this teardrop earring shape. And I'm going to do the offset, internal offset again. And now that I have that internal offset, let's go to the rhinestone panel and let's do the outline. That's SS10. Okay. You should have traced your wood shapes with a black fine line Sharpie and scan that, and you get a good trace. Thank you, Cheryl. But I was like, you know what? I didn't have time. I swear I didn't, because there's a lot of shapes right here in front of me, and I have more over there on the table. So now that I have time after tonight, then I should be able to do it. But you know what? I'm kind of low key glad that I didn't do it the easy way like that, because it taught me how to edit the points and taught me how to, because I was determined to get it right, and it forced me to learn. So I'm definitely grateful that I took the time to figure this out and learn how to do it. But yes, there are better ways. I'm more than positive to do stuff with this particular program. So let me take that away. I'm going to do another internal offset, and this time let's make that 60. So I want that to tuck in just a little bit more. And now I'm going to do a field. So there's your SS10. So I wanted to show that to you guys because there's other things out there that you can do to make some super cute designs and earrings and stuff to do with your rhinestones, because I don't want you to have them and then just not do anything with them. And this particular project, because it's so small, it's kind of like not as intimidating when tracing on the paper. That's smart too. It's not as intimidating when you're working with putting down your hot fix tape on such a small amount of stones. It kind of, can help you practice on picking up even bigger templates, so to speak. So let me show you something else super neat that I played with in doing this. Let's move this out of the way. And let me take that line away. So here are the rhinestones. So with this particular one earring, if you did front and back, you're talking about 82 stones on the front, 82 stones on the back. And then, of course, you double that again if you're doing both earrings the exact same way. But what I was like, you know what? Who wants just a solid um, color of stones over the top of the earring? So that got my brain working even more. So let us release these rhinestones, and then you can grab these rhinestones down here by drawing a circle and selecting them. And you can make the bottom half of the earring one color, the top half another color, so that you get like a nice color block if you wanted to. Like I did here, you can do a gradient, not gradient, ombre look. So here, when you put that together, you've got a nice gradient shape to your earring. You can do color block. Man, it was just, I was like going crazy with all of the different thoughts of things that you can do. And so I did do this one with the ombre look. I did topaz and jonquil with this particular earring here. And so I got topaz and jonquil, and that's pretty much what I did. I did the gradient solid at the top and then filled it in with the different stones. And yes, put it on the heat press. And these stones are on here. They're not popping off. They're not coming off. The stones do stick to the wood. Now, the other part to this, because I was like, okay, that's super cute. This particular earring I did, this is neon white AB, our neon white color. Come on, focus. So this is neon white AB, and you see how the lighter background. Now it's not like this in person. In person, it's giving bling, but it kind of takes away. Well, you can see the bling there, but the lighter idea, I mean, the lighter wood kind of, takes away a little bit from it. So I was like, well, do they have black wood? What about colors? How can we do colors? Fam. A heifer got the thought process. I texted Marilyn, because Marilyn is all things blinging on wood. Marilyn, what paint did you tell me you put on the wood to get the stones to stick to it? And she said she used the chalkboard paint, and it worked really well. The stones stuck to the chalkboard paint when she painted the wood with the chalkboard paint. And I said, that ain't good enough. We gonna try something different. Your acrylic paint pen, I painted the back with that and I stuck the stones to it, and it stuck, fam. I mean, it stuck to it. So the stones will work sticking to even the painted surface with my paint pens. Okay, now these are acrylic paint pens, I guess. And it's hard for me to tell because, you know, the writing on there is not English. All right, but I did get these off of Amazon. Um, and I've been using them, but I have none of these are popping off, same as before. Now I figured, just like Sheila Cushionberry even said, I'm pretty sure stain would work because I do have stain, wood stain that I've used in the past, but I kind of wanted to see if that paint pen would work, and it did. So, you know, it's like you can really, I'm glad y'all like it, because I was like, ooh, these colors is not giving gorgeousness. It's just, but anyway, I feel like I could have picked better colors for this particular project. So let's go over to the table. You cannot do HTV, but let's go over to the table, and I'll get into the not being. Oh, wait a minute, I can't do go to the table because that was the other part I was going to show you. Hold on, because I bought more. Let's open this one. Let's open this one. Let's open this one. And here is what I just showed you. Well, I can show you it from right here. Yeah. I spent a little bit of money. It wasn't too bad, though. It wasn't too bad. Just in case. Oh, well, I do know somebody is in the bushes. So I kind of got to add that, you know, declaration there that, yes, no, I did not spend a super lot of money. Okay. So let's do share screen. And again, the reason why I did it this way was to show you guys, you know, that it can be done even if you don't have a laser cutter. Okay. So here is the other set that I bought. I thought those shapes were super cute. The super long teardrop, I think, would be adorbs with some bling on it. So I need to scan those in. Now, if I can get my life together and get these files together, this is, I didn't open it back up, but I can, the very first one I showed you guys, the link is in the description. The very first one I showed you, that's where I got these shapes from, and I can share the shapes because I did them both in SS10 and SS6, but I got to get the files together correctly. All right, so I got this one as well. I thought that was super cute. I love these. I thought those are like super neat shapes. The long dramatic earrings. Love those. So I have this kit as well. So they are just stuck in the paint or pressed in the paint. They're pressed. So the paint is kind of like dried and absorbed somewhat looking on the wood. So it's not like a coating. I don't know how to explain it, fam. I just don't. It's not like HTV. So this is my concern with the leather, which is why I bought the leather so that we can try it. For a very similar concern of what you're saying, Lynn, is with HTV. Sorry, Jamie. With HTV, heat transfer vinyl, okay? Rhinestones can be pressed onto heat transfer vinyl. The problem is heat transfer vinyl is a slick surface. So what will happen is you will press the stones to the shirt. They'll be super cute. But as soon as that sucker gets in the washing machine, every last one of them stones is going to fall off. Ask me how I know. My feelings was real hurt when I made a super cute t-shirt. I was trying to do a gear shift because I can drive stick drive, and I have a 6-speed, and I wanted the gear shift knob, the circle with the 6-speed on the knob in the middle of my shirt. I have the picture up there. Matter of fact, let me go get it because I need y'all to know I'm not saying this just because I want to say something. Okay, so let me show you. I was real cute. I went to a Comic-Con with my super cute shirt on. Well, I thought I was super cute anyways. This is the shirt that I wore. That is HTV behind those rhinestones. Cause I was just so proud of me. You know, I wanted folks that I don't know why, but I did. But anyway, still got this design. But that's HTV back there. And I was cute all day. Not a stone fell off all day while I was there. It was hot, of course, because you know I'm wearing a tank top. So I was like, okay, well, you know, take this off. We home, throw it in the laundry. Got to wash the clothes. Every last stone was in my washing machine. Every last one. Okay. So they don't stay on HTV. I don't care what nobody says. And then I did a shirt, which I don't even know where my shirt is because my feelings was hurt so bad. No, you wouldn't wash your earrings, but this is wood, and this is wood. So as long as you ain't, you know, chewing on the earrings, the stones should not come off. That sign, I've had the stones on that arrow over there for I don't know how long. Back when Marilyn showed me how to do it, the stones haven't come off. But the Prince shirt I did because I heard through the grapevine that rhinestones will stick to the glitter HTV. Like it won't stick to the regular HTV, but it will stick to and stay on the glitter HTV. And I will say a good majority of the stones did stay stuck to the glitter HTV. But there was a large amount that did come off of my glitter HTV when I washed my print shirt. So I was over it, you know. So I'm like, I will never stick to glitter HTV ever again because that had me heated. But anyway, so there are certain things that it won't stick to, the rhinestones, the hot fix. So when it comes to the leather earrings, I don't know. I haven't tried this yet. I have not tried this yet, but look at the different colors. It's super pretty. This all came in that leather kit. And then there's the little template where you punch out the earring shapes, you know, and it comes with, like I said, all the findings and stuff, and the little hammer and whatnot so that you can make your earrings. Will the stone stay stuck to this? I don't know. I haven't tried it yet. It's leather. I haven't tried it yet. And I'm not going to say, yes, you will stick to it, but I don't think they will. Now, I would not use the resin myself personally to coat it to make sure that it protects them, because whenever I've used resin and it went over the top of the rhinestone, it kind of distorts the facets of the stone. It distorts the stone and it just takes away from the blingy of the stone. So I don't use resin over the top of the rhinestone. Now, if you wanted to and you wanted to coat up under the rhinestones and make the rhinestones, well, no, that ain't gonna work either because the light needs to shine through the resin to cure it, the UV resin. So, do hot fix rhinestone sticks to? I don't know. I haven't tried pleather, but pleather kind of puts me in the mind of HTV, so I don't know that it will and that it will stay. Now, gymnastics uniforms, yes, it stays stuck to the spandex type stuff. So it's crazy. This is the thing. You have to try this stuff, which is what I did today. This was just an experiment. I wanted to see if it would work. Y'all know how I am. Usually I try and save projects and do projects, you know, and try them with you. But this time I was like, nah, I ain't about to have all these earrings and it not work. And then me spend all this time with y'all on camera because I knew it was going to take time to trace all of the earring shapes and stuff. So I was like, you know what, let me do this beforehand. I'm so glad I did because I was struggling to trace it, but when I finally got it, we got it. Okay. So do I have closed caption abilities? I don't know. I know I can, and I know I have had closed caption on our video. So I'm assuming that's what you're asking, but that's after the show, if I'm not mistaken. All right. So let us see about getting this camera up and running so I can show you the rest of these things. And actually, let's do this first. We'll go to Leonardo, and that's where we're going to cut out the stones. And I'm going to scroll and make sure I didn't miss a question. Thank you, Marilyn. Girl, I love my straight guy. So Lynn, again, to answer your question, they're not stuck on the paint. They're technically stuck to the wood. I really don't know, because I don't know how much has been absorbed into the wood prior to me sticking the stone. Can I use sublimation earrings blanks? I have not used sublimation earrings blanks yet. And the reason why I say that is, again, because I don't know why the rhinestones stay stuck to the wood the way they do, but I don't know that they would stay stuck to a sublimation surface like that. So I don't know. Haven't tried it. Need to try it. Let me see. Let's see. Oh yeah, that was another good question. Somebody else mentioned you have wood shapes you was using with resin. So this is the other thing. Team colors, yes, Karen Marie. You see what I'm saying? That's Karen Marie. That's my girl. You see what I'm saying? Make those ways to make that money. That's what I'm saying. Y'all got it. It's right there in your hands. You can do this. You can totally do this. All right. So this is the other thing I want to show you. And I kept forgetting to do it. So Creative Fabrica. Love Creative Fabrica. If you don't have Creative Fabrica, fam, go get it. Go get Creative Fabrica. You have to have it, because once you have a Creative Fabrica membership, which there is a link in the description below where we are an affiliate with them, click the link, get your Creative Fabrica membership, because once you get it, everything you see on the website, you get it. You get to download it. Okay. Don't miss out on this, because I'm just trying to tell you. So you go up here to Creative Fabrica, go in the search bar and put in earrings SVG. So if you have, now this is before I get into how I did mine. Well, I already got into how I did mine, but before we set it up to have it cut, I just want to show you something. So if you do have an X tool or Glowforge, and you can cut out your own earrings. Look. Somebody come and look at this. This is just about all the shapes I just showed you, right? Just about every last one of them. I didn't have to trace nothing. They're already here. The only problem is I would have to get these SVGs and make sure that I resize them and that they'll fit against the actual earring blank that I have. Because if it doesn't, then, like I don't have a shape like this one. You know what I'm saying? But I did have the teardrop. I did have the oval. So those I definitely could. And I got a long teardrop, but I don't know that it's shaped exactly the same way. But if you have an X tool, you already got it. This is it. You don't need Amazon. You just need your wood, and you need these SVGs. All right. And the SVG is already there. So after you cut out your earring shape, you just take that exact same SVG and upload it into either, right now, Silhouette, and you can do your internal offset like I showed you and create your rhinestone template for these earrings. Same thing. Same thing. So in a way, it's easier if you have your Glowforge or your X tool, because you can already cut out your own shape. It's already there. Once you size it to the size you want, you just take that same over. But I didn't have. I do have that, but that's not the route I wanted to go, because not everybody has an X tool. Not everybody has an X tool, and not everybody has a Glowforge. But if you don't have an X tool, I've already said it, I feel sorry for you, because I love my X tool. Okay, not everybody likes to do woodwork and stuff like that, though. So what we're going to do today is we're going to share the screen again, because I should close that out. And this is Caesar's software, Leonardo. So once you double click on Leonardo, this is what comes up, a blank screen. So down here in the lower right hand corner, you'll see where it says design. We're going to click there, and it opens up the 12 by 12 space that we are going to use to design on. Let me come down, because I want to make sure I'm not missing something. Nikki Patterson, thank you so much for being a new member. Holla. Yes, honey. Yes. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you being here. Can I share the link for the earring blanks? Yes, they are. Are they not in the? Oh my God. Did I not put them in? I probably did not put them in the description. My bad. I have them and didn't go ahead and put them in. So let me see. Nope, sure didn't. My bad. Up. Let's do this. Let's do this. And do this. All right. So the earrings are the links to all 4 packages of earrings is in the description now. And just for the heck of it, let's go ahead and put it in the chat. Bloop, there it is in the chat now. So let's see, we already read all that. Okay. Now, this is the 12 by 12 space that we're going to use. All right. And I'm only going to use 12 by 12, even though I have Romeo, who is 24 inches. I don't need all 24 inches because we're talking about earrings, very small projects. But I do have, if you go here to the drop down, this is where I can change it to 24 inches wide here and whatever the length I want right here. Okay. Or I can put material roll and then the length won't matter, but the width I would still have to enter. All right. So what I need to do at this point is, and I probably did not save any of this. Let me see. Oh, maybe I did. Hold on. Move that back over because I need to zoom out. You can't zoom over there. Let's see. Downloads. Yes, I did. Okay, go me. All right. Actually did something right. So let's go to file. Let's go to import file and earrings more. So I'm going to bring that in and look, here's all those earring shapes that I did earlier today. I actually did save them and I just want cut only. I don't need to edit none of that because I did all my editing in Silhouette. All right, color is in use. Yes, that's fine. So I'm going to do that. And here they are. They're already in the sizes. I made sure of that so that I wouldn't have to resize anything. I'm ungrouping them. The only thing I did not do with these is I did not do like ombre yet, or I didn't do like color block because like the circle I kind of wanted to do a cross hair, so to speak, and each quarter section of the earring would be a different rhinestone color. You know what I'm saying? You can get creative, get funky. You can get funky. Okay, so I did not do that, but I do want to cut these out and bling them. And what I'm probably going to do is just use what I've already done. Okay, you bought the Juliet on Friday, set it up, and went to town. Congratulations on your Juliet! Holler! Yes, honey. If I hadn't rang the bell for you already, I probably did. All right, so let's get the other table set up because I really want to show you the other earring blanks, and then let's bling the shapes that I do have. Okay, because the only shape I have right now is this leaf looking shape. Even though I have those, I guess I can make Romeo cut them out while we over there. I don't see why not. So hold on, let me get this because I want you to have good quality content to look at, and you can't have quality content if I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So let me bring you back over. Let me bring you back over so you can see what I'm doing, and you won't be like, well, she's still doing stuff and we don't know what she's doing. So let me move this out of the way. Bloop. And I'm going to bring this up and I'm going to bring this up. Now, what this is, actually, I need to change this. This is SS6. This is SS10. It's the exact, what just happened? Okay. This is the exact same design, size, and whatnot, but I have this size is SS10 and this side is SS10 and this side is SS6. So these need to flip-flop as well. Come on, fam. Stop doing that. All right. So that's SS10. This is SS6. This is SS10. This is SS6. Okay. Love the SS6. And then this is all SS10 right here. So really, I only need a piece of flock that's like 6 inches by, what is this? 6 inches by something like 10 inches. You never got a bell for your Romeo. I am so sorry. Congratulations on your Romeo. Holler. Yes, honey. Yes. It's okay in July. No worries. There's your bell. We still ring bells, even if you, especially if you didn't get it. It's no worries. It's no worries. All right, so this is already there. I'm going to also put me a box around this because, I'm just weird like that and I want my stuff to be cut out. Technically, I want it to be cut out in its each own little thingy with Bobby, but, whatever. All right, and I'm going to send this to the back. Bloop, and we're going to cut this out. Okay, so I'm going to send it over. Use current all artwork, don't separate by color, and send. Okay, so let's go over to, you're welcome. Let's go over to, God, y'all, my fibromyalgia is kicking my butt today. I don't know why. Let me see if I can't get this camera going over here. I don't know why this phone cuts off on me. While we're getting that phone cut on to show you the other stuff, I'm gonna come back and show you this on this camera because that's gonna take a minute. So, like I mentioned, me and Mr. McQuackins also went to Dollar Tree, and we also went to Michael's, and we also went to Hobby Lobby, right? And so Michael's, what I found at Michael's was more felt shapes that didn't have glue on the back, which I thought was pretty neat because Hobby Lobby, all of their felt shapes had glue on the back. And the glue you don't need to put on the heat press. Which, by the way, y'all, my heat press broke. Ain't that crazy? I mean, it still heats up. I can still use it, but like it doesn't lock and it doesn't count down anymore. Kind of sucks if you ask me. But I gotta figure that part out. But anyway. So the thermostat works because it don't keep going up and down in temperature. It does go to the right temperature, but it won't lock and it won't count down. But anyway, so that's what I found at Michael's. I didn't really find some really good wooden shapes that I thought would work really well for earrings. But at Hobby Lobby, I did find a brand called Wood Pile. So Wood Pile has a combo pack. So like this pack has 135 circles in it, and it's 3 different sizes of circles. So you can do a 1.26 inch circle, a 0.79 inch circle, and a 0.47 inch circle. So you could go little teeny earrings if you wanted to with that one. They also had this bag of rectangles, but I mean, I think these are kind of like, they're not set shapes, so to speak. I mean, because they're kind of like almost perfect rectangle, but not quite. I don't know how to explain it. Wouldn't necessarily use these unless I was doing by hand, me personally, because it's going to be kind of hard. It's like they didn't get the size right. I don't know. Maybe it is, and I'm just looking at it wrong because they even have little teeny rectangles. But this is at Hobby Lobby, and then this is at Hobby Lobby as well. This one is ovals, teardrops, and circles, and you get 30 of them in here. So that's if you don't want to wait on Amazon, but these don't have holes in them. You got to drill your own holes. You got to get your own earring findings and stuff like that. So I mean, and I don't even, this was $4. This was $3.99 in the craft section. The squares was $4.49 and the circles were $3.99. And of course, you know how Hobby Lobby does, where if the crafts section has a sale, then of course you get them cheaper than that. But that's an option if you want to go put your hands on something. They also had these, which I thought were really pretty. In the same section, they're leaves. So trace out the leaves, and you can do this. Tilly is sick. Yeah, Tilly is sick. So I thought that was super cute. You could probably do some earrings with that. And then here's another pack of teardrops, ovals, and circles, but these are smaller than the first pack I showed you. So they have a large set and a small set. So that's Hobby Lobby. Interestingly, I went to Dollar Tree because I was like, I think Dollar Tree is starting to have lasered wood for projects and stuff. So I was like, let me see what they have. Now they did have these wood numbers. Now they look like they would break. Matter of fact, one of these numbers, I think that's a number 6 in there. It looks like it's already broken. So I don't know how good these would be as flimsy wood. But it could possibly work, and then they also had wooden letters at my Dollar Tree. And your letter may not be in here. Or it may be because it says 26 letters, so it may be A through Z. But some of these look like they've already been bent and cracked in the package. So I don't know. See, like that letter O right there at the bottom edge looked like it's cracked. So I don't know if that will work or not, but they do have something, if you just want to play around with it. But they had these too, and I was like, oh, this is super cute. And they have 2 in each pack. So I like these. These I would probably hand bling. I wouldn't necessarily make a template for them. But I thought these were adorable. Look at the stars. Look at the octopus. Oh my God, he's adorbs. I would totally make earrings out of him. Okay, dolphins, seashells. So there's other stuff that you can get out there to have fun and put the bling on. So I just kind of wanted to show that as well. So that we could have some other fun. So let me get flock because it's already 10 minutes after 10. So let me get some flock going on Romeo, and let me see if I can't get this camera on so that y'all can see Romeo cutting. And I'm gonna have to figure out how to stop this phone from cutting off, or I gotta remember to cut the daggone phone on every time. Let's see. And you know what? I don't even have a link for myself. That just yeah. It's been. Oh, you know what? I taught a class. That's what's wrong. I'm sitting here like, why is it so hard to function right now? We had a rhinestone class today. Hate you missed it. So if you're interested in learning how to create rhinestone templates, just like I showed you how to do the template here, but if you want a whole different design, whether it be a portrait design of someone's face or a PNG that you found and you want to do a rhinestone template on, I mean, Patrice's excellent craftable things teaches how to do all of that. She has a beginner's class and then there's an advanced class, and I assist with her. We co-teach the advanced class. Actually, she teaches the advanced class. I just teach a whole little separate section that just ain't worth two cents, but it's worth it. Let me rephrase that. I don't want to discount myself, but hers super cool, right? Love her section of the class, and so you can definitely take the class. We have another one already scheduled for an advanced class, but I highly suggest that you take the beginner's class first before you take the advanced class. But saying all that to say, the next advanced class is already up on the website, thebabiesbooty.com. So if you want to sign up for that, it is there. Let me see when it is. It's in, that's not thebabiesbooty.com. Let's see. Oh, well, I guess it would help if I spelled my website right. There we go. So the next class is going to be October the 22nd at 2 p.m. Okay. So definitely keep that in mind and check her website out for the next beginner's class, because I really strongly advise that you take the beginner's class before you take the advanced class. All right. Let me see if I can grab this link real quick. Yes, I can. Yes, we are. Yay. And then, but yeah, Sheila Cushionberry Tilly is just, I was like, what? Not Tilly? And then Tilly was like, yeah. Okay. All right. Now we cooking with Crisco. Let's get that. Boop. There we go. And boom. Okay. So let me grab it. Mic check 1, mic check 2. And here is those. And let me grab the templates that I made. Here are the templates. Okay. And now we need flock. Let me change this because I was doing vinyl. So we're going to do other. We're going to do flock. And we're going to load that. And that is not right. Cut speed. And the force, I want to say, is 45 or something like that. All right. And then let me make sure. Uh-oh. What happened? I don't know what happened. My daggum camera acted up. My bad, y'all. At least I know one camera works. Oh, all right. Let's see if we can't get back on here. There's that. There's that. It was probably an echo. Did it echo? No? Okay, good. If not, will there be classes for advanced and beyond? What class is the 22nd? The class on the 22nd is the class on the 22nd is there we go. Is the advanced rhinestone design class. That's what's on the 22nd. That's what's on the 22nd. Okay. All right. So I need flock for Tilly. So let me cut a piece of flock real quick. And then we will, my bad. Then we will put this on, not Tilly, Romy. For Romy. I'm getting my machines mixed up, y'all. That's what happens when you have a good working relationship with your equipment. All right, so here is the flock for our earrings. I hope I cut enough, y'all. I didn't even pay that no attention to that. All right, send to cutter. And connected to, what's going on? I may have to cut this off and reboot it because it's acting up. We are using thin acrylic for laser cut earrings like the wood. Yes, you definitely can. And cool thing is with the wood, like I mentioned, you can go on Creative Fabrica and find the wood laser file. And I thought that was super cool. Okay, so there's a pair of earrings there, pair there, and a pair here. I have an extra thing here. Let me make sure it's on flock and give it a minute to get connected. So I did SS10, 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 and these are all SS6. I haven't done SS10 yet, so we'll try some SS10 earrings. So many children names get mixed up. I know that's right. Yeah, no, she probably doesn't have her beginners class up yet. So, you know, just give her time because she just finished one. I think it was last week. Oh no. See, this is what happens when you get mixed up and cameras act up and all that cool stuff. You forget. Now I remember what I was going to do with this full one. This full one right here. Okay, this says that it should be connected. So let me see. Send to cutter. Can't open device. Why? Let's save this file. Back to design. Save. Oh, okay. Let's close this out because I don't know what's going on. And why Romeo isn't, Leonardo rather, isn't cooperating. I need an X2 girl. That X2 is the bee's knees. I kid you not, because if you like making stuff and cutting stuff and all that jazz, then you'll love the X2. You will love the X2. Kid you not. Whoops, didn't I mean to do that. God. Okay. Send to cutter. Can you please connect this time? Please, please. Okay. We ain't cutting no template today. It don't matter. Not right now. We'll cut that later. What I was gonna use this for, y'all, is this. This is a perfect template to use with the mixes. It was the mixes because I was like, that was the other thing. Trying to sometimes, it's kind of difficult to figure out what to do with the mix. This is great. Okay, so we're gonna use this breast cancer mix to do on the earrings. Okay, breast cancer mix. It's already mixed up. You don't have to worry about doing ombre, nothing. You already got your template. It's already there. Boom. You got some super cute earrings that's going to be super cute because it's already mixed. Bam, that's what I'm saying. I think you got to think outside the box, not inside the box. We want to be on the outside of the box. Okay. So just that quick, we've got some Dorbs earrings. It's going to be super cute because it has a mix on it. Other cool thing about this project, once you get your little templates together, you can line them up and do a whole row of them, do a whole row of earrings at a time. You can use up your scrap flock. These are little, so you can use those scrap pieces of flock that's been piling up, like my pile over there. You also can use scrap pieces of transfer tape. You can use this for that as well. Perfect application for this kind of stuff. This is where we do scrap busting. Okay, scrap busters. Who you gonna call? Scrap busters. All right, so let's grab this one. And again, this is the breast cancer mix. Okay, now a lot of these are going to be easier to apply shape wise because the shape is pretty much self-explanatory, but this one, you kind of got to make sure you got it. It's not dual sided, so to speak. Let me make sure. Yep, because see, this is the right size, but then my one stone wanted to straight trip. Okay. Look like I had an extra stone in there. Let me see. Is that an extra stone? Because if so, you guys to get up out of there. Yes, you is. Come on out of there, fam. Where my tweezers? Y'all didn't see that extra stone in there, or was I not paying attention to the chat? Probably wasn't paying attention to the chat. Y'all probably saw it. Get out of there. All right. Now my stuff will line up like it's supposed to. Alrighty. Yep. That was an extra stone. Okay. Bloop. Oh, thank you, Sylvia. Mr. McQuacken's picked this color out for me today. All right, so here is the breast cancer mix, and like I mentioned earlier, this I'm gonna line it up on the heat press, and I should have turned. Let me see. Can this turn? I can't turn. All right. And like I mentioned before, the stones line up. Once you get them lined up, then all I'm going to do is press them for the same 350 degrees for 12 seconds. And I'm having to count myself because, like I said, Tilly is sick. So hopefully that was 12 seconds because I was talking. Alrighty. And so here is breast cancer on one side. It probably wasn't 12 seconds because look, my wood came off. I mean, one of my stones came off. So I'll press it again, but let me let it cool off some. So here is the first side with the breast cancer mix. And I'm going to have to press it again and count this time because I didn't count the last time. And then all I'm going to do is turn it over and put the same stones on the back. Okay. So I'm going to set that over there. And I'm going to go ahead and brush these in so that when I'm done and I can count for the one side and count for the second side. Because like I said, Tilly's counting down is busted, I guess. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Super cute, super quick. With these mixes, super easy, super quick. You don't have to do anything. You ain't got to worry about whether the color is going to go together. Blah, 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 blah. Or I could paint the earring and then brush it in. Because when I painted that navy blue one, I only waited something like, I don't know what it was. It was maybe 5 minutes. And then I was able to press it right on to the earring. So, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. We can try with a paint marker. I mean, this is the thing. Like I said, Lisa, give it a shot. That's the only thing I can suggest is give it a try. And the reason why I say that is because I know for a fact that the rhinestones do not stay stuck to the HTV. The faux leather can, if you do the faux leather with the furry texture to it, you shouldn't have an issue. But if you're doing the faux leather that has a slick side to it, I don't know that it would stay stuck. I just don't. I don't know. I wish I could answer that question, but I cannot. I cannot. Because I have not tried it. So that's what I do love. It's the paint markers. No, I will though, because I got those off of Amazon as well. That's what I love about doing these type projects because it's all experiment. I mean, we experiment and we're like, oh shoot, that worked. You know, that's pretty much how that goes down. Alrighty. I hate having a count. That sucks. Alrighty. So that's the back side. I pressed and I counted. And then I repressed the front because of the stone that came off. And it's just super hot. So I'm trying to get this. I should have put, oh no. I didn't put anything up under it. Hold on. So it made my stones stick to the, whoops. It was melting through both sides. That's what I'm trying to say. That sucker was hot. See, it melted on the back side too. So I got to replace these. So if you do this, make sure you counting right because I'm still not counting right. I don't know what my timer was on. and put something up under it, some butcher paper or something, because I did not have this issue with the first set of earrings, but I was not talking, was able to count. I was able to count, so I'm going to count again. Okay. Let's put this there. Now, these are also hanging off the edge a little bit, so that kind of sucks. Because I didn't scooch it over. Come on, fam. Get on there. Now, that's something else you can do. You don't necessarily have to have a template per se. With the hot fix stones, you can just lay them on there, but there we go. Of course, you know, stuff want to act monkey when I'm on camera, because that's just how it goes. All right, let's do this again. Oh, let me get butcher paper this time. Oh, because I did have butcher paper earlier, so that makes more sense. All right, so we're gonna do the harvest mix next. Oh, no. We're supposed to paint. Hold on. We're supposed to paint. Let me go get the paint pen, and then I'll put the link in the description probably after the show, because we're almost done for the night. So, all right, y'all, I gotta count. All right. There's that. Let me grab a paint pen. When are you going to do a rumbler again? Tumbler? I don't know what I'm going to do. Tumbler. Let's see. You asked about the pens. Let's go to Amazon. Gosh, I hate when it does that. Amazon, let's go orders. Let's go to paint. And these are the ones. Let's see. Here in the chat, there's the link to the paint markers, and let me put them up here. And there's the paint markers in the, what do you call it, description. Alrighty. Okay, so back to this. Here is the earring. This is the breast cancer mix. And I just did it on both sides. Okay. So let's do this. Let's paint with this pink Posca marker. Painting. And I'm not coating it like super thick. Like I wouldn't use that apple barrel paint. I'm just doing a quick stroke on here. And then while I brush in the stones, I'm going to set this on the heat press so that it'll, you know, help kind of speed up the drying time of it. I'm not doing a whole lot of coats. I didn't squish on the pen to make it super wet. You know, I just put enough to coat the leaf. So it's just enough on there. Okay. And I'm going to just set this on the heat press. I'm not closing it, nothing. I'm just setting it there so that the heat radiates down to the top of the shape, the wood. Why is there trash? Come on, fam. In here. Okay. Alrighty, and so we're gonna brush these in now. Since we did pink, I should have got a color to go with the harvest gold. Maybe I'll do that next because it's 10:30, so I got time. But I just figured something fun, something super cute to do with the bling. Something that I don't believe we've done before, not with a template. And this allows you to make sure that your designs, whatever you come up with, like for instance, this one that I did has, you know, just the outline so that you can do two colors on the earring. This one is, like I said, the gradient. You can make one where there's a letter in the middle, you know, design your own, however you want to do it. You know, this is, again, that's what I love about what we do. It's customizable. You don't have to do the exact same thing. You can do something a little bit different. And there you have something unique. And then you can go from there. So here is this one. And like I said, the other earring with the paint on it is on the heat press. So let me peel this up and let's see how it feels. I mean, it's dry now. There's no moisture looking anything on here. I just set it there. Like I said, it's a super light coat. So now I'm just going to put this over the top. Actually, I need to put this over the top over here because just I pick it up, it ain't gonna make a difference. All right, and all I'm doing is making sure it's trying to make sure it's centered. Hold on, it shifted on me, and I don't want stones hanging off the side. You know what? I can do it right here because at least it'll stay stuck to the paper as you see. And hopefully that'll stay in place. There we go. Thank you. All right. So hopefully this won't shift on its ride over to the heat press. I got to count. Alrighty. And like I said, this is with the paint pen. This is with the paint pen. One stone. One stone. So I'm going to press it again. I'm counting 10 seconds. I wasn't doing 12 because I don't like counting in quiet. That one stone in the middle, extra. But there you go. So I'm going to press it again so that that one stone that's in the middle will do what it's supposed to do. But there it is on pink. Make a necklace. Yeah, you can do a necklace as well. Because it definitely can be a necklace with the wood. All right. So paint pen works too. Let's do one with the harvest gold. Harvest gold colors. Let's see. We can do yellow, I guess. Let's find us. Let me see what color I have that I haven't used before. Forgive my crazy looking holder. Let's see. Here is the harvest gems mix. We can do orange. We've done orange. Orange might be too just alike. We can do black would work. Brown. Let's do a brown. Do I have brown? Oh, brown hasn't been used. Hold a minute. Let me check this brown. Oh, that brown has been used. So we'll use this one. So I ain't got to wait on it. All right. So let's grab the earring. This brown. It's a nice chocolate. My coloring skills can use some improvement, but it's all right. I did not squish the pen to make more ink come out because I don't want a whole lot of ink because I want it to dry rather quickly. And this is kind of like water. I think these are acrylic pens. I don't know because, again, the language on them is not in English for me to know whether it's water-based. But the link to these is in the description. So, all right. So that kind of looks like a little football, don't it? All right. So there's brown with my tragic looking coloring. Okay. So I'm going to set it over here. Again, all I did was just set it on heat press. I didn't pull it down, nothing. This brand is acrylic. Okay. So the acrylic works. The acrylic works. Okay. And this is the Harvest Gems mix. It is in the hotfixfix.store. It's already mixed up. The colors are already mixed together. You don't have to think hard. You know, you just make some super cute earrings. And they'll go with your fall colors and look amazing. They sure will. All right. So let's grab another piece of tape. It's just a rhinestone sorter tray. If you put stones in it and you shake them, it kind of makes the stones turn face side up, as you see. Makes it easier for when you're doing projects where you're putting rhinestones by hand and you need to pick them up with the pen from the top to place them on a surface. That's what that tray is. I do have several. I thought about putting them up on the site. So if somebody needs a tray, let me know and I can put them on the website. All right, so here is the brown. Don't think that's moisture. It doesn't feel wet. I could leave it on a little bit longer just to be 100% sure. But you know what? This is a test of the emergency earring making system. This is only a test. Matter of fact, let's put a little bit of heat on it from the top. Not a whole lot, just a couple of seconds. All right. Make sure there was no moisture in it, and no moisture is on the paper. So, because I sandwiched it in between the paper. So I guess we're good. So I'm layering this again like I did the breast cancer, but I'm just doing it over here on the, well, I might as well do it over here since it didn't want to cooperate. All right. Come on, fam. Put it together. It folded over on the tape. Ooh, that's going to be pretty. Oh my gosh. All right. Gotta count again, y'all, since Tilly broke. Alrighty. Let's see. That's hot. Harvest Gems on the brown. Harvest Gems makes that super pretty. That is super pretty. All right. And so what you want to do at this point is we can do a baseball cap. It would be better to do that when you have a hat heat press. At the moment, I don't have a hat heat press. Project where you put rhinestones on a swimsuit, spandex material. Yes, I do have a bathing suit with rhinestones on it. I did do one. And your Olympic gymnasts, they all have rhinestones on their suits. Spandex does do very well with rhinestones in the heat press. I would test the material on the heat press first though, because some material might be sensitive. If it's a cheaper spandex material, so definitely check it. Okay. So here is the one where we did front and back with the breast cancer stones. And because I got a stone in the way a little bit, it might be hard for me to put this on. So this is a pretty neat thing. It's got slots in it to help you twist open these I thought that was super cool. Never used one of those before. All right, and so now I'm able to put it in. All right, I don't know how well you can see that. So the jump ring is in there. So I'm going to use this to twist it shut. Boom, just like that. There we go. And I probably shouldn't have shut it yet because I got to put the this thingy on, the earring part. So yeah, some super cute things y'all can do, man. It's just a matter of, what do you want to do? Do you want to make earrings? You don't have to. I'm sure this is not necessarily a men folk project, but it is a cute project nonetheless. And you can make money making your earrings and selling them. Sharon Davenport, thank you so very much. I know you got to head to bed. Yes, honey. Yes. Thank you so much. Always for your support in class and here in the chat. We are grateful and we appreciate you. And it was a pleasure hosting you again today. As always, I'm trying to get this because I warped it a little bit. And I'm trying not to do this with our teeth. But teeth are our first go-to for pliers. Okay, so there's our earring put together. All right, so we can paint the other side and do the other side. Why not? Why not? We already right here. Why not? What time we got? We got 15 minutes. So we can finish off this earring and the other side of the brown earring. Might as well. Whoops. Alrighty. So here is the pink. That's going to be super cute, y'all. That's going to be super, super adorbs. Okay, so I put that over there on the heat press. Now let's do the brown again because that is gorgeous. I love the Harvest Gems on the brown. That is so pretty. Lowest settings, for hour stones, I generally say 350. I've gone as low as 325, but at 325, you would need to not do 15 seconds. I would do probably about 20. But I try not to go below 350, honestly, for hour stones. And of course, you need to check with whomever you get your stones from. If you get from a different manufacturer, they may have a lower melting point. I don't know. You would have to check with them. But ours, I 350 has been comfortable, but I have done 325 in a pinch. Boop, boop, boop. All right, so there's the other side to the brown. I'm gonna set that over here on the heat press as well, so that will get its drying on. And all I'm doing is just finishing off the both sides of the earrings we've already done. I don't want to not finish them and just have a one-sided earring, which ain't nothing wrong with that. But we want to be super cute, so we're going to do both sides. Super cute. Totally adorbs. Come on. I don't know why you ain't want to get up there in that template. Boom. So we'll take somebody else since you want to be muy difícil. Alrighty, so bloop. There's that. We're done with those for the time being. We need to pick these up. I'm going to use this same tape again. Smaller, yes, that is correct. But not too much smaller though. Not too much smaller. That space in between those stones, you gotta, like on silhouette, I generally do no less. I don't care what size stone I use, but I generally do no less than 14, 13, 14. If I go less than that, usually my flock tears. So I don't like to go smaller than that. Alrighty, so let's grab this brown off and put this pink on. Oh, where's my paper? So that it'll hold it in place. And it's shifted anyways, just a little bit. Okay. Gotta count. Alrighty. And here is our pink. Oh no. Come on, cool off. I think I'm not letting it. Let me make sure that's what I'm doing. I think I'm peeling it while it's still hot. Yep. Needed to let it cool off a little more. So if you do these, let them cool off so that the glue can solidify, because it is very hot. So maybe I wasn't giving it time to set. But there's both sides. There's your pink. It shifted though. See how it shifted on me? You can't see it. See how it shifted a little bit? So my stones are hanging off. Should have had it over a little bit more, but it's all right. There's the pink with the pink paint. Let me set that there so you can see it. And here is the brown. So let's get our Harvest Gems. Love this Harvest Gems mix. It is so pretty. And it's perfect for this earring project. I swear it is. Because it gives you a bunch of color, you know, without a bunch of effort, because it's already mixed for you. All right. Did I pick up that pink? Yes, I did. Okay. All right, let's pick this up. And then we'll be done. We will be done with our earrings project. Except for trying to get my Romeo connected. I don't know why. Sometimes I have connection issues doing it wirelessly. I could have plugged them up and did it by plug, but I was hoping to do it wirelessly. So I'm going to have to plug him in so that I can get the rest of my earring shapes cut out. All right. Here is, I'm going to cut that off because that's hot. And I'm not going to do any more earrings tonight. I'll finish some more tomorrow. Let's let that cool off. So I painted them and put them on the press to dry without pressing correct. That is correct. Hey, Valerie. I am painting with these acrylic paint pens. Yes. Yes. That is correct. Plugging me in, plugging me in. No, right. And here is the brown. Oh. So that's Harvest Gems on a brown painted surface. Super pretty. All right, let's get our thingies in. Here's some. Let's grab this. Come on, fam. You can do it. There we go. Put this on first, which is what I didn't do the first time. First 2 times. You can tell I am not experienced at making earrings. And then, did I cover up the hole too much? Nope, I did not. And boom. So now I can close this up. And if I don't quit dropping that, I know something. All right, there is the brown earring. Here is the wood with the breast cancer mix earring. And let's finish off the pink painted breast cancer mix earring. And then we'll go to the other camera and I'll show you that and we will be done for the night. And what I'll do is work on the other shapes because I am very excited about this project. And I want to do the other shapes just to see them. So my plan to you guys is to do the other shapes and then post pictures so that you can see them. And then you will be able to, the link to the paint pens work fine. Click in the chat. Okay, that could be a situation with YouTube and Amazon because they don't really like for us putting links in chat like that, honestly. So the link is in the description. But let me grab which earrings are you wanting to click on? That's what I want to ask. All right. So again, here is the first. Here's the first earring I did. And like I said, this one is just a bare wood. I didn't paint anything on this one. The rhinestone color on this is SS6, and I did neon white AB on both sides of this earring. Neon white AB. Okay. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that's super pretty. Look at that. That's so pretty. That neon white AB is pretty. It is gorgeous on this natural wood color. Okay. That's that one. And then this one is, I did an ombre of topaz. This is SS6 as well. An ombre of topaz and jonquil on this one. This is SS6. And it's natural wood. And then on the back side, I painted. I was doing a test, and I did navy blue paint, and then I did jonquil and the neon white AB. I don't think the two colors played well together, the neon white AB but it's hard to see it on camera. In person, you definitely can see it. But this one, I did the design where I broke up the design and made it a 2-color design, just like I did on this side. Okay. So if you don't want to do the whole 2-color pressing and all that jazz, that's where our next project come in, and I wanted to do the mixes. So we have 10 different mixes, if not more than that. And this particular mix is our breast cancer mix. So it is rose, light rose, and rose AB. This is a mix, and it looks really pretty on the natural wood as well. It did good. And I didn't have to split up the design. No, it doesn't ask me for that. I just turn it on usually, and I'm good. Okay. So that's the breast cancer mix on natural wood. But here is the breast cancer mix where I painted the background pink. Okay. Painted the background pink on this one. And it turned out really cute. I absolutely love the painted version on here. I just wish I was able to get the other shapes cut out, because I know this would have been super cute with other shapes too, but I'm not about to complain, because this Harvest Gems one turned out adorable. I love the Harvest Gems. Harvest Gems is gorgeous on this brown. I'm so glad I picked that brown. So glad I picked the brown. The brown turned, I mean, that was like made for this Harvest Gems. I'm sure the green probably would have been pretty too, because I was going to do like the dark hunter green. It probably would have been pretty as well. It's got me wanting to try it. But this is super pretty. And it turned out adorable. So it's a fun project. And like I said, once you get your shape, and once you get your template cut, I mean, the world is your oyster at that point. You can just keep using the same template. You can use rhinestone mixes. You can paint your wood different colors. It doesn't have to be the same color wood. You can, I mean, look, listen, Linda, listen, Linda. Listen, I'm just saying, an Amazon kit comes with all the little doohickey. You don't even have to think super hard. Once you get your design set, you're done, and you're good, and you can make some super cute earrings. They're super cute. I'm gonna make me some of these brown harvest ones, man, because that's gonna be real cute when I go to the mountains. Gonna be up there looking super duper. Look at that bling. Look at that bling from over there. Look at that. You see that? You see how you catch that? Huh? What? I can't hear you because the bling is just so hard. I can't hear anything you're saying. The bling is just, blocking all incoming audible transmission. I'm just saying. What did you say? They're cute. Thank you. I love them. I love them. Love these. These turned out adorable. So if you do the same project or similar, because I know this is going to be adorbs, these are going to be adorbs, the color blocking that I wanted to do with the breast cancer mix and harvest gems, they are in the hotfixfix.store. They are in the, let me make sure they ain't sold out, because the breast cancer mix might be sold out, because that was going real quick last week. But the harvest gems, it was going too, but I have a good bit of the mix for that, so I should be okay. But it's the other house. That's why I'm having issues, because that's not, what's space? What time is it? It's after 11, y'all. Oh my God. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's in there though. Let's see. Basicbooty.store. Buy now. And if you do buy now, Harvest Gems is there. So it's not sold out. Breast cancer mix is there. It's not sold out, but I only have 3 breast cancer mixes available now. So it's only 3 left. Harvest Gems says 3 too, but I know I got more than that. So I can fix that one. But the breast cancer mix, because the breast cancer troves got most of the stones for that. So my bad. But yeah. So thank y'all. Oh man, Sheila Cushionberry, that's a good idea. You can use wood, any kind of wood shape, flat, put it on the heat press, and you can make some really pretty stuff. As a matter of fact, do this for me before you leave. This is what I'm challenging you. This is not them. I'm challenging you right there. And Grandma said it was rude to point, but I'm having a point with this one. I'm talking to you. I'm challenging you to find something else that you can do. What other wood shapes, what other pieces of wood could you put in, scan, get the shape, and make something out of it? Cushionberry, that was an excellent idea. I would love to know what others think, because it's not, this is just something that came to me when I was trying to sleep and sleep was eluding me. So I would love to know what you think and what else you guys come up with. Let me know, because at the end of the day, for those of us who are trying to earn a living off of these rhinestones, we want to know what else we can sell. Shoot, I want to know. Hello, because we need to make this money so that we can buy more rhinestones. So anyway, thank y'all for hanging out with us tonight. It was a pleasure. I will double check those links in the description to make sure that they all go to the right earring sets. And then you guys, if you have any questions, just shoot me a holler in the Facebook group, and we'll get things sorted out and try and help you out as best as we can. So, but thank y'all for hanging out with me and my little crazy ideas. And I appreciate the time that you took to hang out with us tonight. So until the next time we see you all, we hope you have happy blinging. Have a good night, y'all. Bye.
How would you define luxury? Your purchase of our rhinestones has put extravagance right at your fingertips. Here at the Baby's Booty, we are taking the standard of luxury and bringing it directly to you. Introducing the perfect companion to your luxe rhinestones, the Baby's Booty ice boxes. Our ice boxes are in the perfect sizes to complement your order. Each color in your purchase will be labeled and packaged in these elegant acrylic boxes, ready to display your luxury stones for everyone to see. The Baby's Booty Ice Box, where our bling is the finer thing.